Hi everyone and welcome to RGB Tech. And in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at new LG's UltraGear 24-inch gaming monitor with a super high 144Hz refresh rate, super quick 1 millisecond response time. Also comes with AMD Free Sync Premium and an IPS panel as well with HDR support. This is set to be an awesome display for gaming. And beyond, let's take the monitor out the box, get it built up and plug it up to a gaming system to see what kind of results we're able to get. And the first thing, holder, and one is base stand. Power adapter, display cable, stand cap, manuals and screws as well. And this is the main one, LG UltraGear panel. Here there are two clippings for stand placement and also wall mount part as well. So let me fix the monitor. And there we go, guys. At the rear of the panel, we've got this nice circle with this accent with LG's UltraGear logo. As you can see here, there are some ports on this one. The display port in, HDMI port, headphone mic jack, and DC power port. And this one is 24-inch model, which looks quite compact and large at the same time. This comes with full HD, 100% sRGB Colour Gamut IPS panel. Okay, now let's power on this monitor. On downside, we got a single button joystick, which you can be able to control monitor. Let's check out settings menu. Here there are a lot of different game modes, like Gamer 1, Gamer 2, FPS, RTS, Vivid Reader, and HDR effect. You will notice some changes in display while I'm changing. Game adjust option. This monitor comes with AMD Sync Premium, motion blur reduction, black stabilizer, response time, crosshair, FPS option, and a game reset option. Picture adjustment settings like brightness, contrast, and some other settings. Input option of HDMI and DisplayPort. Aspect ratio and auto input switch option. And the final general settings like languages, user-defined keys, power LED as well. And there are some additional options. Let's first start with Google TV 4K device connected to this monitor. As you can see, the HDR got enabled automatically. On HDR, you can enable these modes. For this, I will enable Vivid. Here are some sample tests. Also, we all know by default, it works with only 60 Hz on HDR. Some additional modes can be displayed on SDR. Check out more information on description so that you can get idea on it. And okay, now let's connect to a system. Here we go, it's on. Here set multiple displays as you want, like extended or a complete separate screen. Here, I will turn off my laptop screen. And enable display 2 as you can see. Now go to HDR. Select monitor or display. Here as you can see, the HDR is not enabled. If you want high dynamic range picture quality also on gaming, simply enable. As you can see, it got enabled. It basically supports HDR while on streaming or even on videos playback, which brightens the overall picture quality, crisp details, and gives you better experience. As you can see, this is HDR enabled video and SDR normal playback. You will notice a lot of difference in reality, and there are some game modes and we'll show you in this video on next. On game adjustment, enable sync to extended option. This feature provides you better smoother experience while on gaming. Reduce stutters, avoids tearing and improves overall gaming FPS. So these are the settings. Set response time to faster. Crosshair overlay. It provides a visual aiming point at the center of the display. If you are more onto better royal games, aiming or something, this will help you. FPS counter. It displays FPS of monitor and sets some other settings as well. As you guys can see, currently the monitor is set to a powerful graphics card. You will notice the peak brightness up to 300 nits and 144Hz refresh rate. Okay guys, now let's test GTA 5, one of my favorites of all time. Also waiting for GTA 6 release. Maybe it takes very long, like 2027 for PC. Let's head over to the game settings. Set max refresh rate. Also, I set graphics to very high max quality preset. Go to game mode. Here you can switch different game modes as you want. I will show you each of preset here itself. As you guys can see, it looks really impressive. There are a lot of difference while on gaming. The response times are set to faster. The HDR tunes with brighter light effects very well while on gaming. So, if you are looking for a best budget gaming monitor, then this one is a right choice. It's great for a 1080p only on a 24-inch size. But if you go to 27 inches, you will notice a lot of colors washed out with less pixel density and more visible pixels. So I do recommend 24-inch or even lesser. It's a perfect spot for 1080p gamers. So that's all for this video on unboxing and review on this LG's UltraGear 24-inch gaming monitor with an IPS panel and fast 144Hz refresh rate. Get your game on now and check out this monitor links in the description.